Hey there, Aquarius. How are you? We're going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of June. We are using the Many Queens Tarot. Yeah, that's what it's called. It doesn't have the name on the box, so I had to remember it. The Many Queens Tarot. I just got this deck, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. All right. Whew, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aquarius. Holy Spirit, clear the way for me and allow me to connect with ease with the sign of Aquarius. This reading is good for whenever it is that you find yourself watching it, listening to it. Aquarius. What is that? The Four of Cups. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, there's somebody that's not happy. There's somebody feeling unfulfilled. There's something that is missing from their life. And, well, if they had it, it would make life a lot easier, a lot more pleasant for them. So I'm kind of getting the vibe that there's somebody here, could be you, Aquarius, or just somebody feeling, yeah, there's something missing. They're feeling unfulfilled. They're feeling lonely as well. And I almost get the feeling that they're missing, like they're missing somebody, because look, here they're talking to this mask there. So this reminds me of that movie. You know, you've seen that movie of that guy that gets stranded somewhere in an island, and then he creates this I don't, like a face out of a, I don't know, is it a basketball or a coconut? I don't remember, but you know what movie I'm talking about. So this is giving me that kind of vibes, you see? So yeah, it's like somebody's lonely, right? They need somebody to talk to. There's somebody here that's lonely and they need somebody to talk to. That's what it is. And then here we have the High Priestess. Okay, this is somebody thinking, I need to go talk to a psychic. You know, I need to go talk to a psychic. I need to go talk to my, you know, could be like a very intuitive individual. That's a High Priestess. But the High Priestess, I'm just seeing it as somebody that just gets you, right? That's the High Priestess. Like, you don't even have to say anything, and the High Priestess just, like, they know, they understand you because they feel you, and they're just, like, very highly intuitive, the High Priestess. Yeah, so I'm also feel like there's somebody feeling a disconnection with their intuition. It's like there's this isolation here that I'm picking up that is happening, and they're desiring, you know, I almost even get that there's somebody like, it's like this, there's a spiritual element here that they're not getting, or that is lacking from their life, from their environment, and it's something that they're seeking. So this is somebody, again, that just needs comfort. Could be they're just needing someone to talk to. It's really what I see here. Do you see that? They're needing someone to talk to, and well, or they need somebody to listen, I would say, guys, mostly, right? That's what it is. There's somebody here that is, they need someone to listen to them. And well, the High Priestess doesn't speak. The High Priestess just, like, takes everything in. Yeah, so there's somebody here that just they need someone to, that they can, they I'm also getting like right now I'm getting that there's someone that just, like, I'm seeing two people in a room and they're just sitting next to each other and they're not saying anything, but it's just like knowing that they're there, or that having them there, that brings a lot of comfort. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, so a couple of things. Okay, so this Five of Wands could be somebody that you are in conflict with. Yeah, this could be somebody that you're in conflict with, or there's just a lot of conflict surrounding you at this time. Maybe some disagreements. There's some people you're not really seeing eye to eye with. And, well, that is like making you feel perhaps a little more isolated. That's really not making you the most happy, and it's making you, well, it's just making you want somebody there. We have the Nine of Cups, and then we have the Hermit. The Nine of Cups, and then the Hermit. I'm also getting that for many of you, maybe you've isolated yourself and you're not speaking to somebody. You've isolated yourself. Look, yep. And High Priestess, and you're not talking. Okay, High Priestess doesn't speak. But there's this like knowing, okay, there's this knowing that there is something, Five of Wands, maybe something's bothering you, or like, like I'm kind of getting this feeling like, everybody has gone through this before, where maybe you and a friend, or yeah, maybe you and somebody else, could be a family member. It's like you pick up something, right? The High Priestess. You're just like, you pick something up intuitively, and that makes you kind of like withdraw. And you don't know you just withdraw, but you sense tension maybe there with the Five of Wands, and then that silence goes on for too long, and before you know it, it's like the elephant in the room that nobody wants to talk about, right? So I'm kind of getting like that feeling where there's something here that has not been spoken about, the High Priestess, and there's somebody here like feeling isolated a bit. The Four of Cups, like, like I really, need somebody to talk to, right? You see the guy, and you really need somebody to talk to, but my feelings right now are just like, they're still not exactly where I would want them to be. I'm choosing to stay away, Four of Cups, because I don't know, it feels like Five of Wands, like I don't know, that energy is kind of it's kind of angry. Five of Wands, it's kind of angry. It's kind of aggressive. And then here we have the Nine of Cups. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. What is this Nine of Cups doing here? What is this Nine of Cups doing here? Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. Nine of Cups and Five of Cups. Okay, guys, I see. All right, so look. Nine of Cups and Hermit. There's somebody, guys, that is staying away. There's somebody that is staying away. I don't feel like it was on purpose at first. Again, we go back to that story that I was telling, or that I shared with you guys. Or, there's those instances where you feel something, your intuition tells you something, and you kind of like pull back, and then you pull back for too long, and then things do get weird. Yeah, so it's kind of like that. I do feel, you see the Hermit, it's like somebody had to like withdraw, perhaps, to just Nine of Cups. It's like they needed that. Somebody needed to withdraw, guys. Somebody needed to withdraw. And, once in a while, everybody needs a little, you need a break. And you need a break. Some people don't know how to ask for a break. And the people that don't know how to ask for a break, well, they tend to perhaps make things weird because they do stuff like this, right? It's like they just kind of like go silent or disappear, and then and the one thing that they were trying to avoid, which was perhaps any sort of confrontation or you asking them about it, it's like they put themselves in that situation, right? When they make it weird by staying away for too long, and then they can't escape it. You see? So, yeah, guys, there's somebody here that is feeling like a bit like, it's like, you see this face like, can I come close now? Like, can I come close? Or, is it safe? Or, is it going to be weird? It's like what this one is thinking, like, and well, look, Hermit and then the Nine of Cups. Somebody had to, like, somebody needed distance. Let's just say there was some distance here that was needed. Okay, Nine of Cups and then the Hermit. Absolutely, there was somebody that needed, maybe some time to like reflect, to listen to their intuition. You see this Hermit, like their cloak has a bunch of eyes. So you see, it's like this is somebody that had to like withdraw into, like, just for many reasons, for each and every one of you. I mean, that the withdrawal was needed for, different reasons. But it was just, there was a necessity, a need, right, to like step away and take some time, right, alone. And then here we have the Five of Cups. And, many of you, for one, it's because, you could be going through some hard times, some heartbreak, right? There's some sort of loss that you're experiencing. And, when you're like feeling sad and you're going through your own emotional turmoil, it's like there's only there's only so much you can take before you feel just emotionally drained and exhausted. So that's kind of like what I feel like what's happening here with the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. It's like somebody was just like feeling really sad, and with the Three of Swords, Five of Cups and Three of Swords. This is also somebody feeling sad, guys, about this. Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. This is somebody feeling sad about this. Do you see that? It's like what we have going on here. There is a withdrawal, guys. There is a withdrawal. There's like some hard feelings. There's some hard feelings here, guys. And I don't feel like they're necessarily being spoken of. They're just being felt, and there's people staying like silent, but it's like, for the most part, there's two people that are like aware. There's a strong awareness here of one another. Okay, so that's like this is what we have, guys. The Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. Tell me more about this. Just one more card. That's what we have. We have the World card. This is you. This is you, Aquarius. So the World card is, I'm seeing it as just like a lot going on. Right? The World card, I was like, whoa, there's just a lot. There's a lot going on. There could be, I guess, well, new cycles, major new cycles happening, right? And there could be as well somebody getting over heartbreak, right? Getting over some sort of loss, right? The World card, the Three of Swords, and then the Five of Cups. That's what we have, guys. So I almost get the feeling that there's somebody that's like, they just need it, they need, or they need at this time, they need like time. Or maybe they did or they didn't, okay? Again, it's like they did, but they didn't. But the fact of the matter is that it happened. Distance, silence. There is anger as well that is being felt. Like right now I know they're angry at me. Like I know they're mad. I know they're mad at me. It's like, that's how it's known. Like I know that they're mad. We have the Four of Pentacles, like somebody's withholding. Somebody's withholding. Somebody's being very careful. Somebody's not feeling like too safe either. Being cautious. Okay, so that's the overall energy, guys. Well, tell me more about this. Tell me more about this, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Okay, we have the Magician. All of these. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. You see, look, there we have a mediator, it seems. I don't know, it's someone in the middle, and there's these two people there. And then we have the Nine of Swords, and there's somebody that looks like they're cutting themselves. Okay, so this is like somebody that's punishing themselves, that doesn't really know how to deal with their emotions in a healthy way. So the Magician, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and then this Nine of Swords. Let's start with this Magician. Tell me about this Magician, Holy Spirit. We have the Page of Swords. All right, guys. So like at this very moment, I feel like the energy's picking up with the Magician. What does that mean? It's like there's things are picking up in whatever we have here. Things are gonna start happening. Things are gonna start moving, okay? And with the Page of Swords, for many of you, you're going to receive communication, right? You're gonna receive communication, guys. Somebody's going to be inspired, okay, motivated, the Magician, and then the Page of Swords to communicate, to say something, you see? Page of Swords and Magician. All right, so there's somebody here, again, being inspired, being motivated to communicate, to say something. And then we have the King of Pentacles here. This is like a very patient person, you see? King of Pentacles, this could be a Taurus. I mean, look at the bull. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or it's just a very patient person. They could have them hearing a moon in Taurus, or they could have strong earth energy, okay? Oh my God, look, that person is so super patient. This is the King of Pentacles. This is a very understanding individual as well. They just strike me like that. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. So I'm seeing this Six of Pentacles as just like, let me clarify it. I'm getting several things from it. So the Six of Pentacles is about being in a position to do something for somebody else, right? We have the Nine of Wands. Okay, there's somebody very patient here. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there's two people here that are finding it like a bit awkward to have an exchange. Do you see that? Look at their faces. They're like, like, what are we doing here? Or what are you going to do? Or what am I going to do? Or like, you see? And they're like, ah, okay, like I'm gonna give you this and then you're gonna give me that. But then there's this awkwardness that I sense there. There's there's this awkwardness there. What is this? And then we have the Nine of Wands. Bear with me, guys. We have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, guys, so this is, look, there's going to be communication soon, the Magician and then the Page of Swords. Things are going to be moving. I feel like this is good. This is good news, okay? What is this news about? I mean, I feel like it's, oh, look, yeah, Tower. It's like something that just breaks the ice. So I'm kind of getting this. Okay, so when you go like a while, like, and you just don't talk to somebody, but then something happens, like that's the icebreaker, right? Like something major happens and you're like, hey, how you do? Hey, how you been? I've been good. And if it wasn't for this tower, like it would be weird. But like, hey, so this happened, and it's like, what? And then and it just breaks the ice. You see? So I see communication happening, guys. And with this tower, it's like this icebreaker. I see that the tower is actually something pretty good. Just something that happens, guys, that it opens up communication, okay? We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Temperance, you see? Okay, and then we have the Two of Pentacles. All right, guys, so look, the Knight of Cups. So, like, I'm seeing this Knight of Cups as just like I need to sneeze, guys. Ah. This horse, let me show you. See the horse? It's like, wait a minute. Like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Temperance and then the Six of Cups. All right, so look, whatever this is, guys, okay, there's something that is going to take place that's going to break the ice. It's going to make way for communication, and it's going to make, let's just call it reconciliation between the both of you. There's going to be a reconciliation. Now, I feel weird saying that because I don't feel like there was ever, like, when you think reconciliation, you think like there was a fallout. It's not, I don't see a fallout here necessarily. But look, Temperance is like everything just harmonizes, all right, around you. The energy just clears and it's light. And then the Six of Cups is there, which is representative of friendship and kindness and just getting along. So this is like just, it's like the connection, let's just say, harmonizes. Whatever's out of balance, it just it gets balanced out. And then we have this Knight of Cups and then the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of like right now I heard something that you're going to have to think about. You're going to have to think about this before proceeding, moving forward. I do even sense like a lot of things happening after, this communication, guys. I do. I see a lot happening, and I feel like one or the both of you, one of you, it's gonna like want to like maybe carry on like before, but there's some hesitation there, like, should I, should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? And guys, I think that's just because that Four of Pentacles that we saw, where it's like there's somebody feeling like, okay, well, I need to be more cautious, so that I don't feel like that again. Or yeah, you see, yeah. I mean, can you imagine that? Like you like something obviously went wrong here a little bit, and there's one of you, there's one of you feeling like, should I do what I did before? Should I continue to do what I did before? Should I continue doing what I did before? You see, there's the hesitation there too. Like, should I hold back? Yeah, so these are just two people that are being very cautious with each other, and they're like thinking, okay, well, that was weird. Yeah, that was weird. Whatever the hell just happened there, that was weird. And, we can both agree that it wasn't the most pleasant, and, we want to kind of avoid that from happening again. Avoid what? Just that silence there, whatever that is, guys, and the way that felt. With the Nine of Swords, yeah, that wasn't pleasant at all, guys. It means that it brought you worry, like it worried you. And here with the Eight of Pentacles, I see two people just working it out, guys. Oh, that's wonderful. I see both of you just working it out. There's a little bit of hesitation. It could be a little weird at first. On guard, right? There's being on guard, like, okay, like, are they happy? Are they mad? Or are they okay? Or okay. And Eight of Pentacles, guys, I do see this working out. I do see this working out, guys. And in fact, I do see I do see someone wanting to do a lot with the Two of Pentacles. I do see someone wanting to do a lot, but having to stop themselves, right? Not because they have to, because there is any danger, or because, it's just the right thing to do. It's just because of the way that they're feeling. They're a little bit on guard. They're still processing everything that has taken place, right? And they're just being cautious. Wonderful, guys. And then I see this moving forward. I see this moving forward. Okay, well, look, what is something Aquarius should know? What is something that you want Aquarius to know? Like advice, maybe? Like, what do you want Aquarius to know? And then we're just going to look very quickly at near future, and then we're done. We have the Magician, and it's reversed. Yeah, I mean, it came out reversed. And then we have the Three of Swords, and then we have the Four of Swords. This is something you should know. Okay, with the Magician reverse, it's like this is something you should know. One more card, Holy Spirit. The Magician reverse. I'm actually seeing this as a person, guys. Or yeah, like a person in your, this person. Or something that is, didn't turn out, it's not turning out the way that you wanted it to. The Magician reverse. But I'm kind of seeing this as a person. Like I'm seeing this as a person. And it's reversed. It's a manipulative person. Tell me more about this Magician reversed. Oh yeah, the Magician, I see it as a manipulative person. Tell me more about this this Magician. We have the Death card. Yeah. All right, guys, so there's something here that there is a person or there's a situation, okay, that has, did not was not turning out the way. There's a person that is manipulating situations, circumstances. You could be. But I do feel like they are failing, because the magician's reverse, and the magician reverse talks about something not manifesting, like attempts not manifesting. And then I clarified, and then we got the death card. So a couple of things. I feel like this is saying circumstances revolving a situation that was not unfolding in a way that was favorable for you is ending. This also says that there is a manipulative person with the magician reverse, and whatever they got going on, or they were trying to do there, manipulate or do, it's coming to an end. The death card. So this is something you should know. I don't even feel like it's related to that beginning energy, but for a selective few, it could be somehow connected to that. Now we have the Three of Swords and then the Four of Swords, guys. I feel like whatever was trying to be done here with this magician reversed was not serving you at all. In fact, I feel like it was making you suffer, or it made you suffer. Three of Swords and then the Four of Swords. I also feel like you got to the point you were just like you were really mentally, emotionally exhausted. This really exhausted you guys. This, oh my God, this was so exhausting. Look, the Three of Swords, and then look at this person. Look at them. Oh my God, this person is mentally drained, exhausted. And with the Three of Swords, guys, this is something that could have even like affected your health. Four of Swords, because the Four of Swords is like a deathbed. It's somebody that is recovering. We have the Devil, and then we have the Queen of Swords. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. For many of you, this is what you should know. There's a situation that really got under your skin, that mentally, emotionally, physically exhausted you. Is something that you really disappointed you and made you suffer. Maybe even affected your health, your mental health for sure. And it just really drained the hell out of you. And it's something with the Four of Swords that you were, really stuck on trying to like resolve. Like you really wanted, like you just wanted this to have a resolution, because is making you really suffer. Well, with the Magician here, and then the Death card is saying that whoever was keeping this going, right? Because that's the Magician. The Magician sustains, it creates something, and it holds an energy field, if you could think about it there. It's like whatever that was, whoever this is, it's done, it's over with. And then here we have this Devil. Well, the Devil, I'm just seeing it, guys, as a situation somebody is keeping you stuck in, was trying to keep you stuck in. Because look at the Devil here. It's like, stay here. You too, like, stay here. You see, it's like forcing these two to stay. So, yeah, I feel like it was forcing you to do something, right? Forcing you to endure, okay? Forcing you to suffer, forcing you to go through something very unpleasant, okay? It was forcing you. You see, it's like it's forcing. But look, here we have this Queen of Swords. This is somebody that is mentally, this you, Aquarius. You're mentally strong. Like you didn't crumble under this, whatever this is, you didn't crumble. That doesn't mean you didn't suffer, right? You did. You for sure did. Three of Swords are suffering. But the Queen of Swords says that it's your mental strength that is helping you, helped you, okay, just get through this. It's helping you. It's what has helped you guys. And look at this Queen of Swords. Look at this Queen of Swords. Look at the sword. She's holding the sword, and it's cut her hand, so she's bleeding. So I'm also seeing this as like truth. You see that sun at the very tip of the sword? It's like truth. This one is, there's an awareness. There's an awareness there. We see it back here as well. There's a sun. You see, so this Queen of Swords, I'm hearing that awareness, guys, that knowing, that foresight is what has kept this Queen of Swords. I'm going to say strong. Okay, so this situation is going to end, right? Yeah, it is. And guys, it's going to end because I feel like somebody's going to be unsuccessful at achieving whatever they were trying to force you to do here. Whatever they were trying to force. Whatever they're trying to force here, it's like not something trying to be forced. It's not going to happen. Death card there is done. Like really, it's done. But look, there's this awareness, guys, of like, you see, this Queen of Swords knows. The Queen of Swords knows she was being forced, right? She was being forced. She was trapped. She was held hostage or something. It's like she knows, like whatever happened here, look, this Queen of Swords knows. And she got hurt. Look, this Queen of Swords got hurt. You see that sword there? She cut her hand. This was not pleasant at all, guys. But look, here we have the Three of Pentacles. This is about like, I feel like somebody's going to be left no choice, the Death card and then the Magician reverse, to work something out. Three of Pentacles. This is coming to an agreement. This is, again, trying to find a solution, come to some sort of conclusion that everybody's like happy with. That's what you need to know, guys. I feel like somebody was just put you through hell. Somebody put you through hell. Magician reverse, and then somebody put you through hell. That's what we saw first. Yep. Look. Oh my goodness. And I feel like, the Four of Swords is about finding a solution, a strategy. I feel like this person even had you strategizing how to... This person had you strategizing. I mean, that's how bad it got. Like, you had to really, like, start thinking, okay, how am I going to get out of this? Or how can I get out of this? But look, whatever they were doing, okay, it's done with. And well, it looks like you guys are gonna, there's something here that's gonna be worked out. But again, I keep hearing it's like this one knows that something there was. This one knows that they were put through, they were held back, or they were forced to do something. This one knows they were forced to do something. How do they know? Not because it's being said. No, it's not that. It's not being said. But it's felt. Oh my God. This is you, Aquarius? And then here we have the Six of Swords. This is somebody, I feel like that's you. That's that person. And that that's this person, the Four of Swords, finally able to like move on. This is moving up, so this could be about career, guys. It's like I feel like somebody really tried very hard to like hold you. I'm hearing in place in a particular position, the devil, or just doing something, just they force you to do something. It was uncalled for, I do feel. And then there you go. It's like, wow, that was like a crappy, terrible experience. Like that's pretty messed up. Like I was forced to go through this. I was forced to go through this. In the end, it all works out. In the end, it all works out. But still, there was some negative manipulation here that was trying to achieve something. And well, it doesn't, the Death card. And because of that, well, in the end, I almost feel like there's no other way other than to just work something out. But I'm hearing, but that doesn't change what happened here, right? Look, that doesn't change the fact that I was forced to do something. That does not change that. And well, there's somebody here leaving the Five of Swords because it's the Six of Swords. And well, look, what I like about this card is that they're going upstairs. They're going upstairs. So there is an upgrade here that's happening. They're going up, right? So there's like this leveling up, like going higher, rising above. So that's why I said for many of you, this is about career, like you're moving up. Or, you know, this is you just moving towards a better place, guys. The Six of Swords. And look, you're leaving that fox there behind. You see that fox? And a fox is what? They're tricksters. Wow. That's what it is that you should know, guys. It's something something's gonna be working out here in your favor. Something's gonna work out for you. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. And then here we have a person that's on their knees and they're putting diamonds on this little tree here. So that, yeah, guys, that's like you. I'm hearing that's you being able, like you got this diamond and it's like that's something that you were missing, right? And here you got it and now you're able to put it on your tree. It's like a sort of like an accomplishment. Yeah, this is work that you do. This is work as well that you perfect. The Eight of Pentacles as well is somebody that's very good at what it is that they do. So guys, look, something's gonna work with something's gonna be worked out with you. And you know, the good news is that it's being worked out. The bad news, if any, is that well, you have to go through that to get there. Unnecessarily, I do feel. But I think you are well aware of that. You're well aware of what happened here. I do feel. And well, it's that awareness, guys, that is protecting you and protected you and is protecting you. I'm getting, however that resonates. All right, guys, let me just close the reading by getting, I feel like that's future, guys. Yeah, that's future. Like Eight of Wands. This is like you moving forward. I'm hearing this is your path opening up. Eight of Wands. This is a road being uncrossed, right? Opening up for you, and it's like smooth. It's movement forward, quick as well. All right, so let's get an oracle card to close the reading. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you could do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. Okay, so let's see what closing message we have for you, Aquarius. We have, you are caught up in drama. Act to free yourself, change and blossom again. So that could be like that beginning energy that we saw, right? Where there's like some underlying drama there, and it's saying you are caught up in drama, right? Where it's like maybe focusing on the negative, and that's kind of what is happening there. There's this awkwardness. that is being focused on, and it's that awkwardness that's not allowing like peace and harmony between two people. It says, act to free yourself, change, and blossom again. So this is like about learning. I feel like, yeah, like seeing, becoming aware of, like when this is, yeah, this is about awareness. This is about being aware of what you're doing or what you do, you know, in those instances, especially where, you know, you might be acting in conflict. You might be, you know, entertaining drama, and well, it's I'm hearing it's like being able to recognize that, okay, and to be able to change that. So it's saying in order for you to free yourself, you know, you have to well, recognize that there is some drama there that you need to release, and that needs to, there's some things you need to change so that you don't continue to entertain, you know, these feelings, or, you know, or encounter yourself in these situations, to avoid stuff like that and conflict. And then it says, and blossom again. And that blossom to me is just like there's this resilience about you. Like, look, whatever has happened, like, it's fine. Like, that's what I see here. It's like whatever happened there in the beginning between those people, it's like, yeah, there's some drama there that took place, but it's like, listen, just as long as you know it's there, because when you know that it's there, so it's a good thing that you recognize it, because you're able to change it. And then, you know, just like pull yourself together after that. And I see two people doing that. Protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. So this is about just protecting those people, those things that are important to you, knowing that there's something, someone here that needs like protection. Do you see that? And there's like a dog there, which is, you know, when I think about dogs, I think about loyalty, right? Or friendship, or just somebody, right, that it's like you need to protect. So protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. And then I'm going to close your reading with this. And it says, a partnership for the new age. It is time to welcome it. So for many of you, love for sure is of significance. Love, love, love. Look, I'm going to read these two cards because they were turned over like that. So I'm getting that as a sign that they want to be read. You see, this is the deck, and then these two were facing like that. You see? So it's just two of them. So these turned over. The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. And then it says, recognize despair as an opportunity. Within it, you will find the gift of awakening. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.